your customers need to know how to use your product. And if you don't get that across to them, if they can't understand how to set it up, then they're not going to use your product and then they'll leave. So whether you've got a course or a subscription product or whatever type of product that you have, there will probably be some sort of documentation that is going to explain to people how to get set up and how to get started. But the problem here is this is usually in a not very easy to find or read system. It's not very accessible, especially if it's a software. So here's how we're going to set this up by basically using an AI which is going to scrape our entire website and create a little support bot that can not only help our customers get information that they need, it's going to be reliable, it's consistent in its responses, it won't hallucinate, but also it's going to automate our customer support for us directly within our product. So if you click the top link down below in the description, we're going to use ChatIQ to set up a support chatbot system that can also gather support tickets from our customers. So let's say you've got a software, people can submit things like they've got a bug, if they've got a feature request or account problems. And I've actually gone ahead and I've already done this, but I'll show you that in a second. We can also do things like, for example, if I said I need a custom feature to the chatbot on my website, it's going to basically read the entire page, every single page from my website, and then it's going to generate me a response with links, and it's going to find everything that I need as a customer from the website for me very, very quickly. So this is what the software looks like. I've gone ahead and I've set up an Upvote chatbot already. The data is still kind of processing, but what we've done is we've scraped every single URL from this site. We've got over 260 URLs scraped, 142,000 words. Some of these pages haven't got a lot of information on, some of them have got quite a bit. But basically we're going to use all of this information as training data for the chatbot. So once this is fully processed, I think actually we're probably almost there now, it's then going to be able to read all of this information and reply to customers with this access to this information. So I've customized it a little bit. You can see I've added in the logo at the top. I've actually added in 2 pre-filled questions. So I want to show you how you can use it as a chatbot to basically help your customers, but also how we can do support ticketing as well. So if we come to ticketing up here, I've turned on ticketing. If you want, you can have it turned off. It's really up to you on what you want. I've customized the support category, so we're gathering questions, features, and account information. So if anybody's got a problem with subscription, for example, we can categorize those support tickets. And this is what the support tickets look like when they come through, for example. So we've done a test one here. This is the support ticket that's been categorized and prioritized by the AI. It's come through as a feature request, and we're going to come back to chatbots here. So how does this work? Well, let's just do a quick example. First of all, if I ask what is Upvote, it's going to go ahead and read every single page in its training data. So here it's got, all of these URLs that it's able to read, and it's going to then give me a response based off the information from all of these URLs. If I want, I can always adjust this response and make sure it's specific, or it changes for whatever my use case is. So let's say I didn't like the response, I can just do that, reformat it, update the response, and now anytime in the future I ask a question of what is Upvote, it should use this updated response. Same thing goes for how do I set up Upvote. Again, it's going to go ahead and read all the information from the website, and then it's going to give me a response. And you can see how quick it is at delivering these responses. So what happens now if I say, how can I cancel my subscription? Well, it's going to do one of 2 things. One, it's either going to show me how to cancel my subscription, depending on the data that it has. So if you have information on your website that shows people how to cancel their subscription, it'll show them step by step how to do that. But it may also offer me to talk to human support. So you can see here, you can cancel your subscription by contacting Upvote's customer support team. They will be able to assist you with cancellation process. If you need any further assistance, please feel free to submit a support ticket, including the phrase. So we may want to update this. We're just going to say, hang on, let me just do this again. Cool. So we're just going to update this here, and then we're going to delete this. Hang on, sorry. And this, by the way, is the phrase that you need to use if you want the support submit a ticket button to appear. So if you're updating your responses and you want that button to appear, just add in CMD handoff, like command handoff, and it basically tells the AI that we want to be gathering support tickets for this specific question. Cool. So now if the user wants to submit a support ticket, they can go ahead directly within the chat and they can let us know that they've got an account issue. For example, we can just do this. Send it through as test and say I need to cancel my subscription. I never signed up for this. And then we're going to submit this support ticket. Now, something interesting is going to happen here because the AI is actually going to, if you look at my phone, you can see it will come through in a second. The AI has now gathered that as a support ticket and it's prioritized this as a high priority support ticket. And it said unauthorized subscription. So wherever I am during the day, I can now see any high priority support tickets. So if you've got a customer support team, you can notify them or they can be notified wherever they are to do this, or you don't have to be constantly sitting by your emails looking at what people are submitting. So you can see here, this is the support ticket that I just submitted. I need to cancel my subscription. It's a high priority subscription, unauthorized subscription. Now what we can do is actually go in and reply to this. So we can see the conversation that user had with our chatbot. And we can actually now draft an email response, and it's going to use the data that we have in our chatbot. So it's going to use our entire website effectively to basically draft out an email response. Now, in this case, it's not particularly important, but you can see here, I understand you need to cancel your subscription, blah, 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 blah. In order to assist you effectively, please provide me with your order details and specific problems. So in this case, I may want to adjust the response the AI has come back with. So what I can do is say, please use your knowledge. Okay, so I've said, please use your knowledge to explain to this customer how to cancel their subscription within the Upvoty dashboard. We're going to send this through to the AI. Now, I'm assuming here that Upvoty has got a system in place for how to cancel their subscription. It looks like they do. So it's gone ahead and it's read 260 pages from their website, and it said, visit the website. Once logged in, navigate to your account settings or subscription management section. Look for the option to manage your subscription and select cancellation option. Follow confirmation steps. If you need any extra help, hi@upvoty.com. But also what we can do is put our name in here, and then we can send this email directly from here. So if we click on Gmail, it's going to open up my default Gmail account. So as long as I'm logged in on Chrome for the Gmail account for my company, it'll open up that Gmail account. It's going to populate it with the user's email, the subject line, and the body of the email. So if we're happy with this response, and obviously if this information is correct, we can then go ahead and send this email. Now, if you want to make sure this information is correct, the easiest way of doing this is coming to your data feed, and actually you can upload more than just your URLs for your website. You can upload PDF documents, text documents, all sorts of things. So we're going to come to the upload data section, and we can probably upload a PDF like an SOP, for example, which is going to explain how to cancel subscriptions or how to manage things in your business. So the more information that you give to your chatbot, the quicker it'll be able to find that information and the better it'll be able to be in its responses. Cool, so we've now scraped all that data. Awesome, so we've now got a chatbot that can answer users' questions, it can deal with customer support, it can gather support tickets. How do we then actually set this up? Well, if we come to launch, well, actually, just really quickly, if we come to the instruction settings, contact us page, we're going to put in our contact details. So we're going to do this, hi@upvoty.com. I'm going to just save those settings now. Cool. Next thing I'm going to do is head to launch. We're literally just going to copy this code here, and then we're going to add this to the head code within our website or within our product. And it's as simple as that. And we will now have a chatbot that looks like this within our product. So if somebody says, for example, can I cancel my subscription? Hang on. It would do something like this. To cancel your subscription, you can go do so within the app, blah, 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 blah. Alternatively, I can submit a support ticket. So now you have a chatbot sitting in your software or in your product if you've got a course, and it's basically able to just deal all of your customer service, give people responses very quickly, answer FAQs, and all of that. If you want to get set up with this, go ahead and click the top link down below in the description. You can head to chatiq.ai and start your free trial. Put your card details, you won't be charged at all, but then you can go ahead and test out the software.